Hey, this is your friend and top male Beachbody coach, Scotty Hobbs. I have an important message to give to you guys today. Maybe you are feeling discouraged or are struggling with the fact that people are placing judgment on you in this new journey as a team Beachbody coach, or whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you're just starting your health and fitness transformation and people are judging you and trying to pull you down from achieving your goals. So if that's you, you're going to want to listen to this message because I've gone through it and I've helped many other people go through this before. And I'm going to give you 3 tips and 3 examples of the mindset that I go into to help me stay focused on my goals and live my God-given potential and journey. So what I want to share with you guys is maybe, and I got to get something off my chest first, right? You know, it's funny, maybe you're on your health and fitness transformation and people are trying to bring you down and tell you it's not worth it and making fun of you. You're eating veggies or you're drinking water instead of soda. And they're making fun of you. Or maybe you're a team Beachbody coach, you're building a business and they're like, you can't do that. Oh, you got all, you know, you're going to try to sell a product to people and all this judgment, right? What I don't understand is why people, like, you're trying to improve yourself. You're trying to serve and help others. You're trying to even, you know, maybe you want to make money as a coach, but you're doing it for a God-given purpose, maybe to have more time with your family or to not work 12, 15 hours a day, right? So it's all in you have good intentions, God-given intentions and purpose for your life, and they judge you and try to pull you down and keep you from that. And then on the other end, this is where it bothers me because I've been in this place where I was a drug addict and alcohol problems at times. I know people that are in this state right now. I don't understand how people try to pull people back from their health and fitness journey or building the business of helping and serving people and bettering their lives, yet they have friends that are alcoholics or at the bar and they're spending all their money on alcohol or drugs or recreational drugs or whatever, and they don't say a thing to them. They just let them live their life and do what they do, and they don't have a concern about them and they don't cast judgment on them. Yet this person is trying to do good, they cast judgment. So with that being said, I'm going to talk to you guys briefly about these 3 tips that I have. And they're examples. So the first one is understand that you and I and every single person that you'll meet have the same genetic DNA from God to fulfill our life, destiny, and purpose. I don't believe God made any one of us better than the other. The reason I believe some people go further in life than others is that they live with more faith-based a life and they challenge themselves to grow and surround themselves with other people that lift them up and not give all their mental energy to people that are holding them back from that purpose. So one thing that I like to think about in my life, and I've helped many coaches go through this and break through this aspect as I was able to break through it myself and to live my purpose, I guess you could say, as a team Beachbody coach, a full-time father of almost 5. Our baby's due any day now. But what I want you guys to know is that if you value the opinion of somebody else, the opinion that somebody has on your life more than the opinion of God and God's purpose for your life, then you're putting that person before God. And if I remember right, that's a commandment, is to not have false gods or idols before Him. So make sure that you don't value somebody else's opinion of you over God's. So if somebody judges me or thinks poorly of me or thinks that I do something with bad intentions or whatever it is, I do not care because I feel good where I'm at with God and living my purpose. And that's the opinion that I'm going to face every single day and that I want to keep in the forefront of my mind. Another thing that helps me is understanding that if somebody's judging you or trying to keep you from achieving your purpose or your why in life, fulfilling your destiny, whatever you want to call it, is that if somebody's trying to keep you from doing that, most likely it's because they see you making changes, positive changes, and they know that your life is going to become better. And they are not willing to take those steps with you at this point in their life. So they're going to do everything they can to pull you back, to keep you from going there, because they will be more uncomfortable with their life if you achieve those goals. So remember that when somebody's talking to you about, oh, you can't do that, or oh, that doesn't work, or any of those things, or you know, I know somebody that did that, it doesn't work, whatever it is, they're trying to keep you from getting to that point. So make sure that you stay focused on what you want and not them. And here's the second, with that example, here's the second advice I give you. Never take advice from somebody who doesn't have something that you want in life, that's not further ahead of you in life. Surround yourself like those that you want to be like, and you will become like them as you stay connected with them and you follow the activities and the things they're doing with their life, you will get to that point where they're at. So don't take advice from somebody that's not as happy as you want to be. The third advice that I give you is, I remember as I was building my Team Beachbody business in the beginning, I talked to the bishop of my church. He is the CEO of a worldwide company, also owns multiple gas stations, hotels, and I asked him, hey, and I was trying to talk about leadership and building a team, and I asked him, hey, what are some of the best personal development books, leadership books I could read? And the funny thing that he told me is, I'm not really into those personal development books. I believe the best leadership advice or the best business advice is to follow Christ's teachings. He is the best leader that I've ever known, and his teachings, if you follow his teachings and his principles, you will build a successful business. So I use that as my leadership, a lot of my leadership training. And what I like to do is to make this more simple for you is to give examples. If I give examples, you can relate it more to your life. So maybe somebody's judging you. Maybe somebody has an opinion of you. I had it from neighbors. I had it from friends from high school. I had one specific friend from high school in my first year telling people to block me on Facebook, and that I was trying to get ahead in life by selling a product and all this. And the cool thing is, a year later, he texted me, came over, and apologized to me saying he did that. And the cool thing is I did not even know that that was going on. But there's people out there that are going to be doing that to you. So I want you to understand that up front, but I want you to understand other people who've gone through things like this. So specifically Jesus Christ, right? He had his purpose in life to bring to pass the eternal life of man. And the thing is people judged him. People were harsh against him. People tortured him in all these things. But you guys have heard that story enough. But I'm going to talk about a story we probably don't hear enough. And it's Christ's mother, right? Think about Mary. Think about, get yourself mentally in this place. Mary, she has her neighbors, family, friends, relatives, people in her community. And all of a sudden, she is saying that she is carrying the Son of God and that she has not known a man. So this is a virgin carrying a baby. Can you imagine the criticism, the things, the talking behind her back, the gossip, even people directly to her and what they're thinking about her, right? But she knew that that was her God-given called purpose in life, and she was going to not take the value, the opinion of others over hers. So think about that. That's a great story. I use tons of stories in my own life to think about and ponder about, am I where I'm supposed to be? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be? Should I put my energy into this, what so-and-so is saying, or this and that? And that has helped me overcome those things. It's helped me help many other people overcome those things to the point where we now have this amazing team of driven, passionate, faith-based people. But what I want you to know as you come out of this is that I don't want you to waste your energy. I want you to put your energy into a place that will do good for your life. If you spend your time worrying what Susan or Joe from church or from your neighborhood are saying about you and what you're doing with Beachbody, right? If you put all your energy in that, you could spend months, if not a year, worrying about what they are thinking about you. And if you do that, you take away the mental energy that you need to put out into the world your message and your story that will connect you with amazing people that will help you achieve your goals, right? So when you do that, I believe you're fully living in faith if you can get your message out there and guard your mental energy and deliver your message. When you do that, God will put the people in your path to help you achieve your goals of 1-star diamond, 5-star diamond, elite, 15-star diamond. But if you're worried about and wasting your mental energy on all of these things that don't matter, it's not going to happen because you're not living in faith. So with that being said, I want you to take this away. I want you to run with your goals and dreams. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to work super hard at delivering your message to as many people as you can. And know that as long as you know that you're doing something good and you stay that person and you grow and you encourage others to grow, you're going to achieve the life and the goals that you always imagined. I love you guys. I'm praying for you guys. I'm rooting you guys on from the side. And I want you guys to know that you have unlimited potential and the ability to connect with as many people as you decide and say, hey, God, I'm willing to work and to grow myself into that team, that organization, that company, and that impact that I want. And do not leave this world with the music still playing inside of you. Let it out.